And good Tuesday evening. Let's get you up to speed on what's happening. This is the latest. We'll be back to Bill Waddell with the rest of this evening's newscast for you in just a moment. A janitor has been charged with making funny money. Yes, here in Campbell County, a janitor at La Follette Middle School is charged with counterfeiting money. Chief Deputy Aaron Evans with the Campbell County Sheriff's Department tells WLAF News that 44-year-old James Terry Chapman of Brook Place Lane in La Follette turned himself in to police this morning and was later charged with criminal simulation. Evans goes on to say that this all came to light last week when Chapman's vehicle was repossessed by Cash Express. That's when an employee at the lender discovered counterfeit bills in Chapman's car. Evans adds that Chapman admitted to printing the fake money on a La Follette Middle School computer and printer. Chapman is free this evening on a $5,000 bond. Also making news this evening, on Thursday, Billy Russell begins her fourth month as the city administrator for La Follette. Her first 90 days have been a whirlwind for the city's first ever female administrator and the first full-time administrator in several years. Cleanup around town of buildings, storefronts, and prostitution has brought about lots of positive feedback. Phone calls, in-person praise, and even a thank you cake delivered to City Hall are among the signs of appreciation for the facelift that's well underway. However, all the good that's been done isn't coming without some grumbling inside City Hall and on the street from those who are not quite ready to jump on board Russell's renovation train. On Monday, an official grievance was filed against Russell. The 3-page letter to the mayor and city council detailed a conflict between Russell and city clerk and human resource officer Joy Ellison. The grievance opens with details of Russell's questioning of why Ellison did not inform her that air samples were going to be taken at City Hall as part of a workers' compensation case. And from there, Ellison goes on to write how Russell told her that she had no right to work with the inspector without Russell's knowledge. Now, this afternoon, Mayor Mike Stanfield tells WLAF that it is not a power struggle, as previously mentioned in a WLAF story between Russell and Ellison. The mayor goes on to say that another grievance from Police Chief Jimmy Jeffries is expected to be filed by the end of the day today. Russell will receive an official reprimand from Stanfield, an official oral reprimand from Stanfield in the coming days. Now, the mayor notes that the buck stops with him and the council and that there will be a special called meeting to address the grievances against City Administrator Billy Russell. La Follette City Council has its regular monthly meeting this evening at 6 o'clock. WLAF News, along with cameras, will be there. We'll have that story for you first thing tomorrow right here. Now, let's continue with this evening's newscast. We now switch you to WLAF's Bill Waddell.
Job seekers can get no-cost expert advice every Tuesday in October at Roane State Community College's Clinton Higher Education and Workforce Training Facility. A job search boot camp will be held from 3:30 to 5:30 on October the 8th, October the 15th, October 22nd, and October 29th at the facility at 214 Nave Street. That's near the fairgrounds. Anyone is invited to stop by, complete a sample job application, go through a mock interview, have their resume reviewed, and get feedback and job search advice from Roane State career experts. We focus on placing students in jobs every semester, said Kim Harris, Roane State Director of Workforce Training and Job Placement. Because we work closely with employers, we know what makes candidates stand out during the interview process. We invite everyone to come by and take advantage of a chance to learn crucial skills that can help them get their foot in the door when they're looking for a job. No appointment is needed. Job seekers are welcome to stop by the Clinton Higher Education and Workforce Training Facility anytime between 3:30 and 5:30 p.m. every Tuesday in October. Annie Smith went through Roane State's job skills training as a student in the college's Advanced Materials Training and Education Center. She is now a production associate at Denso. Roane State career experts showed us how to present ourselves in the best way possible. You are not as nervous when you talk to employers because you're so prepared. I'm sure it made a difference in my job search. For more information, you're invited to call 865-354-3000 and get extension 4764, or email workforce@roanstate.education. And another sellout crowd is expected Friday night at Dosage Stadium. In anticipation, Campbell High is selling advance tickets beginning today at 8 o'clock at the high school. Advance tickets are $5 each. The 5-1 Cougars host Oak Ridge, a team that Campbell County has never defeated in football. Campbell is 3-1 in District 3 AAA, which is good enough for third place, while Oak Ridge sits atop the district at 3-0 and is 4-1 in all games. WLAF has all the radio, television, and internet coverage. And that's a look at today's news. Next, we'll be back with the press release from the Campbell County Sheriff's Department. 6 people have been booked into the Campbell County Jail in the past 24 hours. Anthony Wayne Faust, 33, of North 15th Street in La Follette, for theft of property between $500 and $999. Elijah Gregory Graves of Hickory Valley Road in High School on a KPS bench warrant. 25-year-old Tashina Jewel Hill of Back Valley Road, La Follette, for theft of property under $500. Michelle Imogene Johnson, age 30, of North Indiana Avenue, La Follette, an attachment for child support. 30-year-old John Ross Marlowe of Park Road in Caravel on a KPS bench warrant, aggravated burglary, theft of property between $1,000 and $9,999, and theft of property under $500. And last today, Joseph H. Strunk Jr., age 27, of Shirley Lane in Oneida, for violation of probation. And we thank you for joining us for the news and the press release today. Stay tuned. We got lots more coming your way. And be sure to join us again right back here tomorrow for the midweek edition of the news.
Hey, Big Josh with you on this Tuesday afternoon, looking at our birthdays and anniversaries. Our Birthday and Anniversary Club is brought to you by your friends here at WLAF and Eastside Pizza and Deli, located in the Food Line Shopping Center. Today's birthdays: Charles Campbell is 59 years old today. Happy birthday to you, Charles. Gladys Queener celebrates today. Happy birthday to you, Gladys. And Brenda Goodman Stewart is celebrating today. Happy birthday to you, Brenda. And Kaylee McCamey turns 15 years old today. Happy birthday to you, Kaylee. Take that. And our anniversaries, we got some belated anniversaries for you. Saturday, BJ and Susan Bowman celebrated. Happy anniversary to you guys. And Sunday, Virgil and Louise Phillips celebrated. Happy anniversary to you all. And Roy Mack and Ella Jean Pierce celebrated. Happy anniversary to you all. And if you're celebrating your birthday or your anniversary today, we want you to have a great day. But remember this, the only way you can qualify to be in the drawing to win a birthday or an anniversary dinner for 2 from your friends here at WLAF and Eastside Pizza and Delis, if we get your name in here. So will you do that? Have a great one. See you tomorrow, good Lord willing.